In today's hyper-competitive, data-driven business world, success is no longer left to chance or intuition. Leaders at every level are expected to make informed decisions, optimize resources, and track progress toward ambitious goals. At the heart of these efforts lies a simple but powerful concept: performance metrics. But while it might be easy to measure something, it's much harder to measure the right things, the ones that genuinely move your organization forward. Let's explore the top 10 strategies for building effective performance metrics so you can transform your data into actionable insights, foster accountability, and power sustainable growth. The first and perhaps most fundamental strategy is aligning your metrics with your business objectives. It's tempting to start measuring what's easily available, but effective metrics don't exist in a vacuum. They must connect directly to your organization's vision, mission, and strategic priorities. Start by asking, what does success look like for us? Are we striving for stellar customer satisfaction, breakthrough innovation, operational excellence, or market leadership? Once you've clarified your destination, identify the specific behaviors and outcomes that will signal progress. For example, if your strategic aim is to improve customer satisfaction, your metrics might include Net Promoter Score, customer retention rates, or average support response time. By mapping your key performance indicators, your KPIs, directly to your goals, you ensure that every data point serves a clear, valuable purpose. Clarity is our next cornerstone. Ambiguous metrics like do better or increase engagement offer little direction and even less accountability. Instead, make your metrics specific and measurable. The SMART framework is a trusted guide. Metrics should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Consider the difference between increased sales and increased website conversion rate from 3% to 5% in the next quarter. The latter leaves no room for confusion. It spells out exactly what needs to happen, how success will be measured, and when results are expected. This clarity empowers teams to focus their efforts and track progress in a meaningful way. A third essential strategy is balancing leading and lagging indicators. While lagging indicators, such as revenue or profit, reveal where you've been, leading indicators, like the number of new leads generated or the volume of customer inquiries, can predict where you're headed. Relying solely on lagging indicators is like driving by looking in the rearview mirror. You'll know you've missed your target only after the fact. By incorporating both types, you gain a fuller, more dynamic understanding of your business performance. For example, tracking the number of product demos scheduled, a leading indicator, alongside quarterly revenue growth, a lagging indicator, allows you to act proactively, not just reactively. With data so abundant, it's easy to fall into the trap of measuring everything, but more isn't always better. Prioritizing quality over quantity is key. Too many metrics can dilute focus, overwhelm teams, and obscure what truly matters. Instead, identify a handful of high-impact KPIs that best reflect your department's or team's contribution to the organization's goals. As a best practice, aim for 5 to 7 key metrics per department. This disciplined approach not only sharpens focus, but also makes it much easier to spot trends and take action. Timing matters as much as content. The fifth strategy is to track metrics in real time or at intervals that make sense for your business context. For fast-moving functions, such as IT operations or e-commerce, real-time tracking is essential. It enables quick identification of issues and rapid response. Conversely, for strategic initiatives or areas with longer cycles, weekly or monthly tracking may be more appropriate. For example, you might monitor website uptime in real time to ensure continuous service, but review employee satisfaction on a monthly basis. The goal is to match the cadence of measurement to the rhythm of the activity being tracked, so that you always have the right data at the right moment. Building effective metrics isn't a solo endeavor. Involving stakeholders in the process is critical for success. When the people responsible for achieving the targets have a hand in creating the metrics, they are more likely to see them as relevant, realistic, and motivating. This sense of ownership fosters greater accountability and engagement. Collaborative workshops, surveys, or feedback sessions can be powerful tools for co-creating KPIs at the team or departmental level. The result is a set of metrics that reflect real-world challenges and opportunities, and that everyone is committed to achieving. Modern technology offers a powerful boost to this process. The seventh strategy is to leverage automation and data visualization tools to streamline data collection and make results accessible. Platforms like Power BI, Tableau, or Google Looker Studio can automatically pull data from multiple sources and display it in interactive, real-time dashboards. Visualization brings your metrics to life, making it easier to spot trends, identify issues, and share insights across your organization. Transparent, accessible dashboards not only increase visibility, but also encourage a culture of alignment and shared purpose. But even the best designed metrics can become obsolete as your business evolves. That's why regularly reviewing and refining your metrics is so important. The business environment is dynamic. Customer preferences shift, new competitors emerge, and strategies change. What worked last year may not be relevant today. Schedule regular metric reviews, quarterly or biannually is a good rule of thumb, to ensure your metrics remain aligned with current priorities. These reviews can be tied into existing performance or business review meetings, making the process seamless and systematic. By continuously refining your metrics, you ensure they always provide maximum value. One often overlooked strategy is connecting individual goals to organizational KPIs. People are most motivated and effective when they see how their daily work contributes to the bigger picture. By aligning personal performance goals with team, departmental, and organizational metrics, you create a line of sight from individual actions to strategic outcomes. For example, if the marketing department's goal is to drive organic lead growth, a content writer's KPI might be tied to the number of SEO-optimized blog posts produced, or the share of articles ranking on the first page of search results. This alignment fosters a sense of purpose, engagement, and collective accountability. Finally, metrics should be used to drive action, not merely to report on activities. Too often, organizations accumulate data for its own sake, filling dashboards without ever changing behavior or outcomes. Instead, foster a culture where metrics are tools for learning, experimentation, and continuous improvement. Encourage teams to use insights from the data to iterate and innovate. Make it a habit to ask, what changed? During metric review meetings, did performance improve or decline, and what actions contributed to that shift? This approach transforms metrics from passive indicators into active catalysts for growth. In summary, building effective performance metrics is a strategic, ongoing exercise. It starts with aligning metrics to business objectives, ensuring clarity and specificity, and balancing what you measure between predictive and outcome-based indicators. By focusing on a select few metrics that matter most, tracking them at the right intervals, and involving stakeholders in their creation, you set the stage for meaningful accountability and engagement. Harnessing technology for automation and visualization enhances transparency and enables faster action. Regularly reviewing and refining your metrics ensures their continued relevance, while connecting individual goals to organizational KPIs gives every team member a stake in the company's success. Most importantly, using metrics to drive decisions and improvements, rather than simply reporting, is what turns data into results. As you embark on refining your performance measurement approach, remember that metrics are more than numbers on a dashboard. They are the language of your strategy, the compass that guides your teams, and the engine that powers transformation. With these 10 strategies, you can build a measurement system that not only tracks where you are, but also illuminates the path to where you want to go. Empower your people, foster a culture of accountability and learning, and use your metrics as the foundation for enduring business success. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and like and share it with people who you think need a handle on performance metrics. Until next time, take care and goodbye.